Oh, um, hey, Audio, what's going on? Welcome on in. I'm ready to get into this hunt. It's been a good day so far. I'm hoping we can go for a hat trick today. Hey, Villy, welcome on in, Vilify Exile, my good friend. Earlier today, we hatched our final shiny Totodile, which got evolved into a Feraligatr, and about 2 hours after I evolved into a Feraligatr, hatched a shiny Cranidos. So that's pretty exciting. Film is here. What's going on, Film? And what's going on, Big Cheese? Good to see y'all. You're amazing. Now I'm off to bed past time. Zen, thank you for stopping in, and I love you, buddy, and I hope you sleep well. Hope all is well. But excuse me. Let's go ahead and get into this hunt. We don't have a lot of time left, guys. We only have a few more hours to get this Regidrago. We got today and tomorrow. I know we're not going to get both the Regis. It's just not possible. But if we can get one, that'd be pretty neat. So let's get into it. Here comes the music. Here comes the hunt. And here comes the Twilight. What's going on, Twilight? How you doing? Spotlight hour. That's right. What is the spotlight hour? Is it Porygon? I think someone mentioned earlier today that it was Porygon. Having some sausage, lima beans, and mashed potatoes for dinner. Yes, I absolutely want a plate. That sounds delicious. I had a Italian sub for dinner. Finished right before stream. But your dinner sounds better. AJ is here. Yes, we did order a British guy. Thank you for being here. Our good friend AJ Byatt. So how is everyone's day? What have y'all been up to since the last time we talked? I don't know if Devious is here yet, but I saw that Devious got a shiny Jinx a little bit ago. That's exciting. Dorian, what's going on, Dorian? Pop in and say hi and good luck, brother. You're the best brother I never had, Dorian. Hope you're doing well. Why didn't our most recent sub update? We got another sub, but that hasn't updated yet. That's strange. Cold's lurking. Thank you for the lurks, Cold. Awesome guy. Awesome YouTuber. So many amazing people here in chat already today. This is wonderful. Oh, Ron's been wanting to do that for a couple hours. That's right. We are done with Johto. All the Johto Pokemon 152 through 251 we now have shiny. We are down to 24 huntable Pokemon left. Of course, that'll change in 2 days, but that's okay. If I got 862 Pokemon between the time that Gen 8 and Gen 9 came out, I think we'll be okay between Gen 9 and Gen 10. Twilight, earlier today, we hatched our third and final shiny Totodile, which got evolved up to a Feraligatr. The hiring manager at the store I'm applying to had some unexpected delays, so your application is pushed back to next Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Billy, don't let that get in your head. I can believe how frustrating that is, and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta wait another week to find out what's gonna happen. Don't let it take up too much space up there. Is there a Rock Slide TM or TR? I don't know offhand. Does anybody else know? And then Twilight. After we got the Feraligatr, I started another Masuda hunt in Ultra Sun, and less than 2 hours later hatched a shiny Cranidos. So I was very excited about that because if you guys have been around the streams for a little while, you know how much I was dreading getting the Cranidos and Shield Onlines. Mel, what's going on, Mel? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. And there's Daylight. What's going on, Daylight? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you got some sleep this morning. Can we get a triple? Hey, I'm hoping for the hat trick, Twilight. That would be amazing. That would be amazing if we get the Regidrago tonight. If we do get the Regidrago tonight, I don't even know what we're going to do tomorrow. I have no idea. We cannot go for Regilucky tomorrow. I'm not set up for it. There's no way I'm going to be able to have it ready to go by tomorrow. So we'll have to figure out something else to do. Maybe go for. There's still 3 Galarian regionals I need to get. There's still 11 unknowns I need to get in Legends Arceus. Maybe we can go for those. Hopefully everyone else is having a great week. I'm having a better week now that you're here, Billy. And Bestie's here. What's going on, Rolanda? I also added another command. I know Ron will be excited about this. If you put !unknown, you'll see which unknowns we still need. Wingwall, oh no, Wingwall crashed. Wingwall fell down while doing their I'm in the stream. Hello. I hope you're okay, Wingwall. Without the K, cheese, without the K. Yeah, Ron's got it. Brooke, what's going on? Good to see you, Brooke. Say a quick hello before we go swimming. Love you guys. I love you too, Amber. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a blast. Howard, if you haven't left yet, how's your tummy? How's your tummy doing, Amber? Possibly last hunt of Sword and Shield is Corefish. I'm sure you will get it tonight, Daylight. Brooke, I hope you're feeling better than you were this morning. Computer couldn't handle this. Dreaming yabba dabba. Oh no, the computers can't handle it. Everyone feels better today. Dorian was the last one yesterday. Alright, good. Everyone's better today. That's good to hear. Sadly, you're not. I'm sorry, Brooke. Tell me that you're all slugged up, wrapped in a comfy blankie in bed right now. And that you're being waited on hand and foot. Be right back. Sounds good, film. You're on your blankie. Nice. I missed my blankie. Oh, you put the tree up today and you're making a few ornaments. Even if you're not feeling good, I'm sure that mentally you enjoy that a lot. So that makes me happy. Guys, it is snowing here. Like, hardcore snowing. It started a couple hours ago and we were supposed to get at least 3 inches overnight, which may not seem like a lot, especially to my northern friends. But it's more, I think, of the shock. Because, like, it was only a few days ago, it was like 70 degrees here. And it's like, boom, now we are straight full on into, like, practically winter. Everybody on the road when I was coming home was driving like an idiot, myself included, just because we haven't had any practice this year. Rock Slide is a TM. Okay. Articuno's driving you a little wild. How do you have an idea of how many encounters, Twilight? Yeah, if Rock Slide's a TM, that should be pretty easy to get. Just gotta look up what the location of it is and go grab the Pokeball. Unless it's one of the few that is exclusively from stores, but I don't think Rockslide would do one like that. I have an exact idea. 8,204 as of a few seconds ago. Charm odds. Sometimes we get some long ones, Twilight. Sometimes we get some long ones. That is an extremely long one. I'm not going to lie to you. That's like 6 times over odds. But it's coming. You are 8,204 closer to the shiny than you were before you started. What's up, bestie? What's going on, Rolanda? That's no shiny. Whoops. Whoopsie, wrong button. Yes, I absolutely want to see your tree. What kind of question is that, Brooke? Razzie. Razzie is here, and my bestie gave me a hug and 20 bucks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rolanda. Ooh, Brooke, that tree looks amazing. Looks good enough to eat. Is that a giant luminescent gummy bear for the star? That's incredible. Oh my gosh, Brooke. That looks amazing. So I dropped 300 Dynite ore on bottle caps. What Pokemon are you trying to max out, Film? I mean, I guess ultimately it's up to you, but I don't do too much with. I mean, of course, I'm not as competitive as you are, Phil. But I don't usually do too much with the bottle caps. But hey, if it's for a competitive team and you wanna max out your IVs and you got the Dynite ore to use, I say go for it. Way Gaming, what's going on? Welcome on in, my friend. Thank you for the luck. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. You have 4 of those giant gummy bears? I want one. Doing good, just uploaded your first comedy vid. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Way. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Ron. I can get more by doing DAs, which I need to shiny Little Marowak, which works out. Plus, I need Mewtwo still. So there you go. Sounds like you make a good argument for getting the bottle caps. So other than Film working on his competitive team and Brooke working on her Christmas tree, what's everybody else up to today? Gumballs? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, Brooke. That's so cute. That's just too freaking cute. Still on your shiny hunt. Ron's working on a large pizza. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. What kind of pizza? And here, Demonio, I am so sorry, but streamer brain is a real thing. No short-term memory when you're streaming. Can you please remind me what oh, it's Snivy. You said Snivy, not Shiny. Never mind. I can't read. I'm not capable of reading chats today for some reason. Deluxe pizza, very nice. Yeah, I saw Snivy and I read shiny. I don't know why. 30 Pori checks so far, no shiny. Got this clear ornaments at the Dollar Tree, 125 for a 2-pack. That's a good price. Oh, something else I want to talk about, but let me catch up on chat first. Shimbo Makimbo, welcome on in, my friend. Good to see ya. Making a final evolution of my water starter. Just started to create a creature that is bug type. It looks nothing like a bug type. That's interesting, though. And oh my goodness gracious, we got a Metamaxis raid going on. What's going on, Metamaxis? Welcome on in. Mudkip, welcome in. Extreme Pokemon, welcome on in. Omar, welcome in. Melon the Great Melon, welcome on in. What is going on, everybody? And thank you so much, Metamaxis, for that raid. You are incredible. Hope you're doing well, friend. It's been a little bit since we've talked, but I hope you're doing well. Still no shiny hello. Ouch, ouch. There's still tomorrow, right? You still got tomorrow. But guys, please go check out Metamaxis, good friend of the channel, amazing guy, very analytical mind. If you want to see some strategies when it comes to Pokemon, Metamaxis is the guy you want to go see. He's brilliant. He's just there's no other word. He's just absolutely brilliant. But thank you so much for the raid and welcome on in, everybody. And Melon the Great subbed. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hefty. I am a shiny Pokemon hunter. We are trying to get this Regidrago tonight. This is the third stream we've gone for it, and it is one of the last two Gen 8 shinies I need, the other one being Regilucky. Of course, I saved the two hardest for last, because that's just how I roll. And there's the sub popping up from Melon the Great. Thank you so much again, my friend. But yeah, these are the last two we need. There's no way in heck we're going to get both, but I would love to be able to get Regidrago before Friday. Of course, you can see the number of encounters we're at. We probably have a long way to go. And Extreme Pokemon, you're a subscriber. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's like I said, it's one of the last two Gen 8 shinies we still need that are huntable, of course. That are huntable. I'm not counting the ones that are not huntable. And as you can see right here, we are currently at 862 shinies out of 905. If you're curious which ones I'm still missing, feel free to put in the chat exclamation point followed by the name of a region, and it will tell you which Pokemon from that generation I still need. And Mudkip just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub, Mudkip. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing well. Meta will not listen to you that people that watch Naruto don't get shinies. I haven't watched Naruto yet. I've gotten a couple shinies, so you might be onto something with that. I'm not sure. But Big Cheese watches, and he gets shinies, so I don't know. We're going to need to get some more data. We're going to need to get some more data for the analytics. Tommy, what's going on? How you doing, Tommy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Imagine 476 Dynamax Adventures in for Ho-Oh. I know somebody that has a couple more, not a lot more, but a couple more Dynamax Adventures than 476 for a Ultra Beast, for an Ultra Beast. So I can imagine it. Not fun to imagine, but I can definitely imagine it. You're now done, Mel. Okay. And Judd 3300's here. What's going on, Judd? What is the secret second requirement to not getting shinies while watching Naruto? Mudkip. I gotta know. What's the secret? Change the last form to a fighting type. There you go, Mel. Water fighting type. That's a pretty good one. What's my favorite starter? My favorite starter is Torchic. What's your favorite starter? And Big Cheese is dropping links. I can't believe I just screwed that up. Big Cheese is dropping leaks in the chat, which we typically don't like. But I do like Big Cheese and Sleeks. They're delicious. Mudkip's a good one. Actually, Gen 3 is my favorite starter lineup. I think Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip are all fantastic. Having a YouTube channel named MetaMax is a secret second requirement. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Favorite starter is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's awesome too. Great Pokemon. Always cooking the cheese. I'll tell you what, after doing resets for Arceus for quite a long time, I do enjoy doing resets for Sword and Shield. They're not as fast as the 3DS resets, but we're making pretty good progress here. We've done 30 checks in 20 minutes. Second favorite's Totodile, also a great one. Extreme Pokemon, you got some fantastic opinions. You got some great taste. A salad for dinner, I do like a good salad. What do you put in your salad, Joyce? What kind of salad are we talking about? We talking Cobb? We talking Caesar? We talking Chef? Talking something fancy like a apple walnut? That's right. No bad words, or Rolanda will get you. Big Mac salad. Okay, explain. You gotta explain that. You can't just say that and not give an explanation. Because in my head, I'm just imagining like a Big Mac diced up and thrown in a bed of lettuce. Which, talking about a Big Mac, there's about a bed of lettuce on the sandwich to begin with. Pizza rolls and French fries. Oh my gosh, that just takes me back to when I was just a wee little hefty, just loving life, eating pizza rolls and French fries. That's awesome, Tommy. Yes, Kalos is based off of France, and Paldea is based off of Spain and Portugal, I believe. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any connection in the top right, or maybe it's just the top of Paldea to Kalos. Gonna have some soup. What kind of soup, Brooke? Favorite evolution? Yours is Vaporeon. Mine is Espeon, but before Gen 2, back when it was just Gen 1, Vaporeon was my favorite. Good luck on the shiny. Also, yes, Kalos is based off of France. Yes. And Q, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Chocolate 3907. Welcome on in. Yes, Mudkip, that's exactly what it means. That's exactly what it means. Paldea would be directly south of Kalos. Gonna cook up some ground beef, make some Big Mac dressing, and then put some lettuce, cheese, pickles, and whatnot. That sounds good, Joyce. I could get behind that. I'd like to try that. 20 likes already. You guys are just nuts. You guys are absolutely insane today. Thank you so much. Hey, since we got Mudkip and Melon the Great as new subs, can someone, and why? Okay, it is update. Can someone give me a sub update? Where are we at with subs? Because I think I know where we are. Poco would have its shell become part of its body instead of hiding it, and now it comes out of its shell and becomes a warrior. Its high stats would be its attack and defense. That sounds like a cool Pokemon now. 876. We got a sneak sub. Somebody came in with a sneaky sub. I thought it was 875, but we got someone whose subs are set to private that also subscribed. And to whoever you are, thank you so much. If you're still here, whoever subbed on this stream already, not named Mudkip or Melon the Great, If you're still here and you want to say howdy, I'd like to thank you in person. That means we hit our next milestone. We hit our goal of 875. Now it's on the way up to 900. Hit 900, and then maybe eventually we will hit those big Metamaxis type numbers. JJ, what's going on, JJ? You gotta go to the doctor tomorrow because you may have the newly developed. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. I hope you're wrong. Extreme Pokemon. Okay, so you subbed today. You're the third one. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I thought, I'm sorry, when you said that earlier, I thought you were saying that you had subscribed before. Streamer let don't do this to me, shinies. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wild Goose Chase. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, shinies. Shouldn't you be bowling? You sneeze, well, bless you. Bless you, Rolanda. You're late. You're late for bowling. That's a problem. Isn't your team going to be upset? Did you wake up late from a nap? That's not shiny. How was the conference? It was boring as heck, Big Cheese. I sat in that giant assembly hall from 8:30 in the morning until 4:15 in the afternoon. Now, of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit. I didn't literally sit there the entire time. I got up, I went to the bathroom, I got a coffee, things like that. But it was boring as heck. And then got on the road about 4:45, got back home about 7:30. I really feel like I had no weekend. Because I woke up at 5 in the morning on Saturday, did the whole conference thing, got home at 7:30, crashed, woke up Sunday morning, did the stream with you guys, which was awesome. And then after that, that ended about 1. I got something to eat, put the TV on, laid on the couch, took a powerful nap, woke up about 5:15, and then put some pants on, and then I went to go see Black Panther at 7, got home about 10, went to bed. Boom, there's my weekend. And Ari is here. What is going on, Ari? The most galactic of admins. What's going on, Ari? My good friend. So good to see you. And Croc's here. What's going on, Croc? You have a shiny Venusaur and Zamazenta and Legends Arceus. You have a shiny Machamp and Polian, 2 shiny Ponyta, and a shiny Roselia, and a shiny Dusclops in Pokemon Go. Holy smokes, Extreme Pokemon. That is a lot of shinies. Congratulations. 1 out of 10 about Black Panther without comic bias. I would give it a solid 8. I would give it a solid 8 cheese. In fact, I would go so far as to say that despite my comic nitpickings about the movie, I thought it was a very well done movie just in general. Like, I thought they did a great job with it. The tone was just so somber yet hopeful. Obviously the shadow of Chadwick Boseman was hanging over the whole thing, and it just felt like it was like a 2.5 hour long ode to Chadwick. I just thought it was beautiful. And geez, I think I'm like 4 episodes behind on Andor, unfortunately. I gotta catch up on that. It's just been a nuts couple of weeks. Did I cry? I wouldn't say I cried. I did choke up and tear up a couple times. But no, I didn't like full on cry. I'm trying to figure out when I'm even going to get a chance to catch up on it. You know what? Maybe Thursday. Yeah, because I got a few hours to kill on Thursday before midnight. I'll try and catch up on Andor on Thursday. Very Gouda. Oh, jeez. You and your puns. I love you. A lot of sick children coming into work, and the virus says adults can only get it from infected children. Yeah. Yep. If you're sick, if your kids are sick, try and stay home. Try not to go out in public if at all possible. Um, I think that's something that we kind of uh, didn't care about up until a few years ago, and I think we actually probably should have. I think people are starting to be more conscious of that just in regular life about like not feeling well and not, going out in public. You getting the game on Friday or Saturday? I'm very excited. I'll be picking it up Thursday night at midnight and then trying to sleep for a few hours if at all possible. And then we'll be streaming on Friday morning when I wake up. You had a sudden urge to boot up Arceus and first three outings, shiny Dusclops, Rufflet, and two Tentacool. Oh my goodness, Pirate Hunter. That is some incredible luck. Congratulations, buddy. I can't say this train stopping by to say hi and drop a like. Kirk, I love you. I just absolutely love you. You're an incredible man. Wonderful friend. I'm in awe every day over the things that you do in your life. Thank you for being here. I told work hopefully I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which I do. That'll keep them informed. Nice, JJ. That's really good. I'm glad you're remaining responsible. And Cold still lurking. Thank you for lurks, Cold. You can get it cheaper at Walmart. Uh, really? I didn't realize there's that much of a price difference between GameStop and Walmart. That's not shiny. Can you guys imagine if we got this tonight? Alright, I'm not trying to count my chickens before they're hatched. I'm not, I don't know, does that mean that Regidrago is a chicken? I don't know. But, I'm gonna put a poll in. Hold on. Just to plan ahead, I just put a poll in about what we should do tomorrow if we happen to get Regidrago tonight. So let me know what you think. $10, $10 cheaper at Walmart? That's crazy. Give me 1 second, chat. Experiment, what's going on? How you doing? Stream Pokemon, tell you what, yeah, the mods are right. That's what we should be doing here. But I did just check out that Charizard's kid, and I gave him a sub for what's worth. Lurkin, if Ice Birdman shines, you will know. Thank you, Twilight. I look forward to hearing it. Hey, that Charizard kid, just talking about you. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Yeah, your friend Extreme Pokemon in here was talking about you, and so I thought I'd check out your channel. Yeah, we typically, I'm a very fickle person, and my mods are probably punching the monitor right now, or their phones. Um, we typically don't really talk about promoting other channels in the chat unless it's a channel that I choose to promote. But I saw that you were close. You were getting close to 1,000 subs, so I know that you're at least legit. So I just went and checked out your channel. So look forward to seeing some stuff later. So yeah, sorry mods, but thank you for understanding. Froakie, what's going on, Froakie? Stop by real quick, say hello, and I love you, buddy. I love you too, Froakie, and thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi. Always a treat to see you. If you guys didn't know, the intro screen, the one that we start the stream off every time, this one right here, this screen right here, that artwork was done by our good friend Froakie. And Froakie actually has a channel. I'm not sure, Froakie, have you? No, there it is. Thank you, Ron, for the link drop. Streak continues. Outing 4, shiny Rhyhorn. Oh my goodness, Pirate Hunter. You were just having all the Arceus luck today. Three more days. I know, Froakie. Can you believe it? Finally end up Evine, you're a Metang. Ooh, very nice Nog. Metagross is my favorite pseudo-legendary, and one of my favorite shinies, too. Gorgeous. Not sure what you want to do. You want to do your wild hunt, but you need to do DAs, anyways, to get experience candies. That's a toughie film. What would your wild hunt be? Oh, and by the way, film, congrats on the horsey. I saw that, yesterday or the day before? Good job. Hopefully your copy comes this weekend. I don't know how GameStop does shipping, but you have your doubts will be there Friday. Yeah, I'm not sure, Cheese. I'm going in person to pick mine up at midnight. I'm not sure what their shipping's like. Metang is actually shiny. Just got a little while ago. That's awesome, though. Clef or Clefairy, whichever spawns the wild. Do the wild hunt film. Go for the wild hunt. We're doing the same, however, as a gift, so it wasn't your choice. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to judge, Cheese. I apologize if it came off that way. I don't know what their shipping is like. Val's bopping the phone, so that means, aw, I got bunny love coming from Val. When you start playing once you arrive home, I'll start playing midnight. Um, I don't know. The honest answer, Froky, is I don't know. I know I will not be streaming until Friday morning. As far as what's going to happen off stream once I get home after picking up the games at midnight, I want to say I'm going to go to bed, but I don't know. I do want to get at least, 5 hours sleep if I'm going to stream most of the day on Friday. These are the things, these are the problems in my life. These are the things that are stressing me out, is when am I going to play Pokemon? And when am I going to sleep? Recently started getting into the Ghostbuster series. You watched the first two movies, a playthrough of the video game in Afterlife, reading the comics now. It's been fun. Experiment, that is awesome, dude. I love the original two Ghostbusters movies. Absolutely fantastic movies. Absolutely hilarious. I haven't watched Afterlife yet. And I heard good things about that video game, but I never played it. And who does the comics? Is that's not Dynamite. Is that I don't know what publisher does Ghostbusters. Boom? No, not Boom. Who do you want to pick as a starter? I'm going to be starting with Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Working 3/11 Thursday, and then just come home, sleep, and then wake up and go get the game, and then stream. Yeah, I'll be starting pretty early on Friday. It's probably going to be between 6 and 7 a.m. Eastern is when I'm going to start. I'm basically going to wake up, make coffee, start streaming. You got to pick Quaxley, very nice. Not sure, just going through main canon. Okay. You know what? Now you got me curious. I gotta look that up. Who's the publisher for the Ghostbusters comics? IDW. Of course it's IDW. Duh, that makes sense. IDW has a lot of the franchise rights. We're gonna be so busy, we're gonna hop in everywhere. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. Google/a website made an oopsie. I can't believe it. Are you telling me that you saw something on the internet that wasn't true? Fernando! Sir Fernando Montalvo. Welcome on in, Fernando. Welcome on in. How do you evolve Farfetch'd? So, Tommy, what you want to do is you want to get into a battle and have your Farfetch'd make 3 critical hits in the battle. So it's kind of tricky because you got to make sure you get the critical hits in, but you can't feint the Pokemon until you get that third one in. But that's it. If you land 3 critical hits in one battle, it will evolve. Look at all the Fernando love. I love seeing it. Fernando, everyone has been talking about you and asking about you in the last couple streams. I know you know how loved you are. Yes, Pirate Hunter's absolutely correct. Focus, energy, and leaks help a lot. A lot. And we still, you know what? I'm just gonna, in the meantime, we'll just make a quick change to that. Um, Yes, we love Fernando so much. Fernando, I'm doing better now that you're here, but more importantly, Fernando, how are you doing? And I love seeing all the new emotes in chat too. That's exciting. I just got those myself this morning. You still don't have the emotes. I'm sorry, Cheese. I will throw them in the mail to you. They should arrive in 7 to 10 days, business days. Anytime, buddy. That's not shiny. I have no idea, Froakie. I don't know how they roll out those emotes. You posted a photo in the meme section. Alright, let me check it out. Always like a good meme. I had a friend that for years pronounced it May May. Oh, that's ranked boost, all right. That is why I never pay attention to what ranked boost says. Extreme Pokemon's back. Welcome on back, buddy. Doing much better now, just getting used to being back to work and the busy schedule. I'm so glad to hear that, Fernando. Why am I thinking about that one Despicable Me scene right now? I don't know. Why are you? Got an invite. Well, I can't do that right now. I'm streaming. Whoever sent the invite, I appreciate it, but I can't play right now. Getting closer to 900. We're getting there, Fernando. We're getting there. Metamaxis rated us earlier, and that brought in quite a few subs right there, so that was pretty awesome. But of course, Metamaxis is a pretty awesome guy to begin with. Even if he can't get Shiny Hello. Fernando, you want to see something cool? Fernando, put in the chat, exclamation point Johto. The scene where Gru gets rejected by a minion. Ah, okay, Mel. I know what scene you're talking about. Yeah, we got our final Totodile this morning, or actually this afternoon. We got it a little bit after lunch. So we got our final Totodile this afternoon. So I evolved one up into a Feraligatr. Big Cheese dropping the leaks in the chat. Hey, Meta's still here. Can we drop another Metamaxis link, please? Mantine Matt, holy smokes, I haven't seen you in a hot minute, buddy. Dang, you beat me in the Shiny Living Dex, and then it's like you just ghost me. I'm teasing. How you doing, Matt? How you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Ron. Matt, I'm down to 24. Doing good. May have took a week or so off to poke. Yeah, I can understand that, Matt. I can understand that. But Matt, how excited are you for Friday? Gotta go, duty calls. You did say duty. You definitely said duty, Froky. Thank you for being here, my good friend. Always a pleasure. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Here we go, 601. That's not shiny. Oh, I love you too, buddy. You got an Australian copy. Nice, Matt. Good job. I can understand you needing that, that extra day to beat me in the Gen 9 shiny race. So I understand getting that head start. What was your favorite, your first Pokemon game? Yours was Ultra Moon. Ultra Moon is a fantastic game. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are my favorite Pokemon games. But my first Pokemon game was actually Pokemon Blue back in 1999. First shiny ones. Oh, I was thinking first to finish the living decks. 8 minutes left for Spotlight, bleh. But okay, Matt. All right, Matt. Gentleman's bet. Bragging rights only. First of us to get a shiny. But yeah, Matt, that's what I was thinking. Like, all right, so you beat me in finishing the living decks for Gens 1 through 8. But now that Gen 9's coming out, is it possible that I can end up finishing my living decks 1 through 9 before you do? I think we're both saying the same thing. I think we're both on the same page, Matt. Matt, I don't know if you ever noticed this, because I haven't seen you in the Discord since you got the Zapdos, but you actually have you have a unique role in the Discord now. You and only you have this particular role. Stream Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Poliwhirl. No, not uh-oh. It's a good thing, Matt. It's a good thing. So for those of you that don't know, Mantine Matt actually finished his Shining Living Dex a couple weeks ago. I still have to get 24 more in order to finish mine. Uh, Obviously not including Gen 9, but Matt finished his a couple weeks ago. And in the Discord, which anybody is welcome to join as long as they're over the age of 13, that's not my rule, it's Discord's. Um, Mantine Matt has a unique role in the Discord, which nobody else has. His name is a golden yellow color and is the Shiny Master role. And Hassan is back. What's going on, Hassan? Welcome on back. The only golden name in the entire Discord. Your older coworker is very grumpy today. Seems they're finally noticing what I've noticed since day one. That no one works or shows dedication. Yeah, just do your job, keep your head down, do the best you can. That's all that matters, right? Just if other people are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, it'll catch up to them. Blue Regidrago today? I hope so, Hassan. I'd love to pull off a hat trick. I'd love to get 3 shinies in a day. Been a while since that's happened. Discovered that everyone has different skill levels. Meanwhile, she's complaining about it and blaming young people. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Mudkip, second Totodile, third Torchic, fourth is Vaporeon, 5 is Piplup. Good line of extreme Pokemon. I like that. Matt, a little bit after lunch, we hatched our final Totodile. So I took the best IV one that I had and evolved that into a Feraligatr. And then less than 2 hours later, um, I had started another Masuda hunt, and less than 2 hours later, got a shiny Cranidos. And you know as well as I do how much of a pain in the butt the Cranidos and Shield Onlines are. So I'm very happy about that. I was very happy to get a quick Cranidos. You work very hard at McDonald's. I believe you do, Tommy. You know how older people are. And what are older people, JJ? You just made the biggest UGG. Congratulations, film. What an honor to have the biggest UGG. Cujo's here. What's going on, Cujo? Hefty is the embodiment of get off my lawn. That's right, Cheese. Absolutely. I did you a Jengmo hunt for a week or so ago for fun. Got like 19 eggs. Oh my gosh. That is incredible, Matt. Yeah, dragon eggs always take forever. That's why I've been putting off my Axew and my Dino. I could do wild hunts for those, but the spawn rates are so low. It's like a toss-up in the air, which would be quicker, a wild hunt or a Masuda hunt. Why did my trophy guard mon change? It was supposed to be Porygon today, but it was Eevee. You know what, Hassan? Thank you for saying that. First off, that stinks, and I'm sorry. But that happens to me all the time. That's why I stopped trying to do any trophy garden hunts because it seemed very unreliable as to when the trophy garden Pokemon changed. It was very frustrating. I started with this Cujo. We still have to get the Regilucky, which we won't be getting before Gen 9. That's just not going to happen. But hopefully we'll get it eventually. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? That would be the same as my favorite Pokemon, Poliwhirl. You close your game without saving? Oh no, film. You're doing a route quest right now. You got Slumbering Wheel and Route 1. What'd you get on those, what do you get in those 2 places, Matt? Squovet and a Squovet? Here's Vaporeon. Vaporeon's an amazing Pokemon. You want to hear the story of how Mesprit bullied you in BDSP? Absolutely. Galarian, Weezing, and a Rookidee. Nice. I forgot Galarian Weezing was a Slumbering Weald. I'm just so used to like the early game Slumbering Weald. With like Rookidee and Squovet and something else spawns there too. That's nice. Busy Cross, what's going on, Busy? You see the leaks for Scarlet and Violet? Apparently there's going to be new Pokemon. Cujo, shush! No leaks in the chat, please. My goodness. How dare you? How dare you talk about such leaks? So I was trying to Pokerade our Pachirisu, minding my own business, and then somehow Mesprit shows up. Oh no, I'm sorry, Hassan. Blipbug, yeah, that's the other one, thank you. Glad you're back. I'm glad I'm back too. How you doing, Busy? And then you try to Pokerade our Waltz, and Mesprit shows up again. Oh man. Have you thought about maybe catching Mesprit? Crow's Nest is here. What's going on, Crow? Hope you're good. Hope you're feeling better. Best gen, my opinion. My favorite gen is Gen 7. You were totally unprepared. Oh my goodness. Chat's behind for film. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering what you were talking about. I didn't see any messages that would have been referring to. Film, are you on mobile? I mean, Hunter Call of the Wild. I've not played that before. Is that good? Film, sometimes if I close chat and open it back up, it'll catch up. I don't know if that's the problem you're having, but I've had that problem before. Armaldo. Actually, Armaldo's Gen 3, but that is a good Pokemon. Raid Shadow Legends. Sonny, what is going on? I know what that means. I know what that means. Here we go. Sonny, welcome on in. Onion, welcome in. Lou Lucas, 913, welcome on in. Ash, welcome in. David Ramirez, welcome on in. Jeremy Ferguson, welcome in. I can't believe we're getting rated by the one, the only Puffin 3D Tyrants here. Oh my goodness, we got so many amazing people coming on in. What is up, everybody? Welcome in, Raiders. How was the stream? Epic Surge, what's up? And yeah, Lou Lucas, hello, good to see you. Versian Looms, what is up? Yeah, how was No Frog? No Frog. That was really cool. I saw that he was going for Greninja and he was going to give it away to the viewers. What an amazing thing to do. Can we? All right, Ron dropped a Puffin link. Can we drop another Puffin link, please, just for funsies? And there's Puffin. There's Puffin there, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, Puffin? I heard you did not get the Froggy Boy, but that was really cool. I thought that was an awesome idea for a stream to just do a hunt and give it away just for fun. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Hefty. I like to hunt shiny Pokemon. We have 2 Gen 8 shinies left. It's both of the Regis because I had to save the hard ones for last because I like to put off stuff. So we're going for Regidrago right now. And then there'll be time for Gen 9. You do that once a year. That's really cool, Puffin. I might have to steal that from you and give you all the credit. I think that's a great idea. Which one's better, Greninja or Inteleon? I like both of them, but I would go with Greninja. It's weird not being a member. How about it? It's weird for me too, right? Wait. Yes, we need to get 1,000 subscribers so we can get members, and that would be pretty neat. Gage's epic tragedy today. I did not, Hassan. What happened to Gage today? Can't wait to be a hefty member. I think that's going to be pretty fun. We're getting closer. We hit our 875 milestone today. I'm hoping that maybe by the end of the weekend, we might be able to get up to 900. That would be pretty sweet. He did not reset over a Moltres. Tell me he didn't reset over Moltres. Oh my gosh, Gage. Oh no, that poor boy. Puffin, how you been, my friend? If you're still here, it's been a while since I had a chance to drop into one of your streams. I hope life is good. I'm sure you're excited about this weekend. I'm sure everyone on my side is already subscribed to Puffin, but if not, please make sure you scroll up in the chat and click that link. Puffin's just absolutely one of the best. Genny Gamer Pig, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Puffin was actually, if not the first live streamer I watched, he was like one of the first couple, like right in the same time period. It was like him, Pokemon 7, and HDV. I all started watching like right around the same time, but I was lurking hardcore for a long time in Puffin stream. I was shy back then. Plus, I like to watch streams on my TV. You can't chat on the TV. Now I'm honored to actually be getting a raid from someone that I watch for so long on my television. You lurk in Puffin's stream? Nice. Puffin's a good man. MJTV gives some slander to Empoleon that does not deserve. You know, the thing about Pokemon is everyone has their own opinions on what Pokemon are cool and what Pokemon are not cool, and that extends to YouTubers as well. And just because a YouTuber doesn't like watching it or doesn't like a Pokemon, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the Pokemon. It's just that particular person that happens to have a YouTube account and a capture card doesn't like that particular Pokemon. So if you ever watch a YouTuber that you like and they happen to say something bad about a Pokemon that you enjoy, just remember it's just one person's opinion. You think you're in the minority of people who don't like Skwovet? Really, I would have imagined it was the opposite, Hassan. I'm not a big Skwovet fan myself, and I didn't think other people were. Jimbo, what's going on, Jimbo? Welcome on in, you newbie. Hope you're doing well. Me and Hefty don't have the same favorite Pokemon, but both our favorites are water types, and it still makes us legends. Exactly, just like Matt said. Least favorite of all time. Ooh. I don't know if I would go that far, Hassan, but it's certainly not. I mean, certainly in the lower part of the list for me. Chat's still behind. That stinks, film. Have you tried restarting the app? Of course you're a legend, Hassan. Tried that. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, Phil, like I said, Phil, I've dealt with it too. Some days the YouTube app is just funky, and then like the next day you'll be fine again. But I don't want you to stress out over it, Phil. I don't want you to feel like you're doing something bad or you're not doing a good job because chat's screwing up on you. That's not anything under your control. You've managed to get a chain of 5 only KOing Kricketune. Wow, that's impressive, Hassan. Because that, what is it? What were the revised odds? If you KO them instead of catch them, It's like the best roll is 83% chance. Is that it? It doesn't have anything to do with an update or storage. It's just some days it acts funky and then the next day it'll be fine. 17 chance. Yes, 83. I am getting Scarlet and Violet, Jimbo. I will be getting them at midnight on Thursday night at my local GameStop. And apparently there's going to be like taco trucks there and a Pokemon TCG tournament, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to stick around for that stuff. But I'll be getting them Thursday night, try my best to get a few hours sleep, and then I'm going to start streaming early in the morning, Friday, Eastern Standard Time. As you get a shiny Cricketune as your third shiny in the game. Oh my gosh, Hassan. They are doing a midnight release, Joyce. That's awesome. Yeah, the Cricketune shiny isn't the best. I will be starting with Sprigatito. I will be doing a Sprigatito run on stream. In my Violet off-stream playthrough, I think I'm going to fudge it and do the whole get the starter, save, transfer, get the starter, save, transfer type deal, so that on Violet I can play with both Fuecoco and Quaxley. McPablo's here. What's going on, McPablo? How's our poll looking? Okay, 65% of y'all are saying that if we do get Regidrago, we should do a Masuda hunt tomorrow. It's 46 votes. We'll let it get to an even 50 votes, and then we'll end it. Cold's still lurking. What's going on, Cold? Picking Fuecoco, so you're planning on bringing a bunch for everyone, have 12 to 14 hour head start on US players. That's a really nice email. Imagine you get the 17 only K-Wing Cricketune. That would be crazy, Hassan. That would be a hunt to remember. Matt, I'll be fine without it. I appreciate the offer, but I'm sure there will be a lot of people in the Discord, in the trade request section that might be looking for those. If you're feeling very altruistic. You can keep an eye on that and maybe help out some of the other viewers. But it's a very, very nice offer. I am Ancient. What is going on, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Ancient, are you ready for Friday? Are you ready for the Thunder? You would shiny hunt as well, but it's 12:15 where you are. Oh my goodness, that is either late or lunchtime. "12:30 a.m. It is time for bed, my friend. What are you doing awake?" You are so ready to play some new Pokemon? Me too, buddy. Me too. Have you, Now, as you know, Ancient, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, but I might as well use this opportunity to mention to everybody else in case they're new into the stream tonight. As you know, we are not discussing any leaks or spoilers in the chat. Only things that are officially released by Nintendo. However, that said, Ancient, with just like a yes or no, have you been keeping up on the leaks and spoilers? Always loved open world games, so if it's an upgrade from Arceus, you're all in. You loved Arceus, buddy. You had such a blast on that game. Your YouTube app is crashing. All right, something is going on with the YouTube app today, it seems like. Super duper blind. Love to hear it, Ancient. Love to hear it. I'm doing my best to stay as blind as possible. I did have Sax DM me a couple things, particularly when it comes to shiny hunting and breeding, and just like those mechanics, just so I can start like thinking in my head about what to do. But that's basically all I know. Gauge of the stream schedule with Masuda made you raise both of the eyebrows, both of the eyebrows raised. My goodness. He failed the Moltres. Oh my gosh, Cujo, don't tell me that. Oh, I'm gonna have to tease him. I don't want to do that. Chain broke at 11, but that's pretty impressive considering you only KO. That is impressive, Hassan. I mean, I've never tried to do a KO chain, but I would imagine I could make it to 11. Teased him so badly because this is the first time failing shiny versus reset, and he was just bragging about that like last week too. He was. Someone asked him last week if he's ever reset over shiny, and he was really cocky with his answer. I guess that's karma. This means finished making a thumbnail for your Scarlet playthrough. Very nice. I gotta check on how my thumbnail is coming along tomorrow. I have a friend supposed to be making me a thumbnail for Friday's stream. It's a friend at work. He's an actual graphic designer, like by profession. But this past week has been really busy at work, so I'm not sure if he's had a chance to sit down and do anything with it yet. Still hunting the rock, about 9,000 resets, and do it occasionally when you feel like it. Dang. Hassan found an Eevee. Good job, buddy. Gotta go. Hope you get the shiny Regidrago. Thank you so much, Jimbo. I appreciate you being here. Get some sleep, buddy. It's late. Eevee broke out of the quick ball. Oh no, Hassan. What's your favorite? The strawberry ice cream, busy, or as Shinies calls it, the pink poop. Got your melodic, the beauty ribbon. Very nice. Shiny Regidrago at 650 and Shiny Regilucky at 1. Could you imagine? You have a level 100 Taurus in every Pokemon game? Fernando, my boy. Congratulations. Alkesh is here. What's going on, Alkesh? After, if you can do me a solid, if anyone says anything to me, can you just let me know since Shaz's behind? I still want to reply to people. I will do my best, film. Took like 2 hours past attention. Yeah, ancient. I remember those days. Like I'll never forget. Um, After getting BDSP and playing through the game and getting to where I could poke a radar, um, there was like maybe a dozen shinies I needed to get via poker radar, and I got all of them. Well, I thought at the time that's a different story, but I got all of them except for Swinub. And Swinub was a what they call it, a swarm. Swinub was a swarm Pokemon only, and I was checking on both games, on both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl every day for like 3 weeks, until finally on a Saturday morning, I turned it on and there was a Swinub swarm. I was so excited. I poke a radar for Swinub from 7:30 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. Never got above a 20 chain. I was so frustrated. Yeah, it was a miserable day. And if you guys know that Swinub hunt, that one in particular, it's in the snow and it's like snowing heavy, and so it's already hard to see the sparkles because of the snow. Did I end up 17 methoding it? No, no, I didn't. So like I spent that entire day trying to get it, couldn't get above a chain of like 20, and then the day was over. And like a week and a half later, it popped up as a swarm again, and I was like, all right, it's freaking happening today. And the second radar chain went up to 39, and then I ended up getting like 5. So I felt that kind of like balanced out, like that was good karma. Like, I got a really bad day. And so like the next time I got, it was a really quick hunt, balanced itself out. No, I've never 17 method before. Um, I don't like I don't like using up all the resources. I try to maximize the efficiency of my resources as much as possible, and I'm just paranoid, absolutely paranoid, that even if I go in there with like 300 super repels, I'm gonna end up using all of them, and for no reason. Good karma because you're a sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Busy. That's very sweet. That's why I like Poker Radar. You can get full lines in one hunt. You can just take forever. Exactly, exactly. It's nice to be able to knock out an entire family at once. What's my favorite set of Pokemon? Do you mean like the birds, the beasts, the Regis? I would say I think I would actually say the Regis. The Regis would be my favorite. Nice cup of tea. That sounds good. Can you tell when a Pokemon's ability is impish? Well, impish isn't an ability film, it's a nature. It's a nature, and you can't tell what a Pokemon's nature is until you catch it. Oh, card set. I'm sorry, Extreme. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I actually am not really big into the cards. Um, I don't have a problem with them. I just don't really collect them because I'm afraid if I start collecting them, I'm not going to be able to afford my house anymore, or my car. But I will say I had a lot of fun these last couple months getting the latest McDonald's set and the booster bundle set for Halloween. I did collect those card sets, and that was pretty neat. Going out for dinner? Where are you going, Big Cheese? And what are you bringing me back? I don't want to use my 50 BP points to learn. I already bought one and used it. Bought what? Film. What? What? Oh, mints. Um, Hold on. I'm confused. I'm confused, film. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Oh, I love Mexican. Skull is here. What's going on, Skull? Dang, this is kind of like a little ancient reunion in the chat today. Okay, Brooke. Brooke, I genuinely cannot tell. Is that food or is that not food? Not food? Oh man, can I still eat it anyway? It looks delicious. Okay, so I bought and used Impish Mint. I accidentally closed my game without saving. Now I'm unsure if I bought, used the mint, or saved, or did it after I saved. Probably, okay, so I bought and used an Impish Mint. I accidentally closed the game without saving. Now I'm unsure if I bought, used the mint, and saved, or did it after I saved. Well, can't you just check the Pokemon and see if it has the impish-ish stats? Your account got hacked, just got back from the office and got all your... I'm so happy you got your money back, Skull. That's terrifying. How do you know if it's Impish stats? Alright, so Impish. Let's see here. What is Impish? Impish is... If it's Impish, like if you used an Impish Mint, then the defense stat will be in red and the special attack stat will be in blue. Gonna rewatch the Two Towers tonight, so you're excited, but I'm really sad about Halter's death. It always bothers me to see him. Spoilers, Fernando, my goodness. I'm just teasing. Battling something got headache now. I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. Hopefully you got some pain reliever you can take for that. Daylight's back. What's going on, Daylight? On the stat screen, there should be red and blue text, res boost and boost. Exactly, Pirate Hunter. Exactly. So, if you gave it an Impish Mint, then defense should be in red, special attack should be in blue. Now, if mints worked like I thought they did until I actually used them, then you can just go to the status screen and see what the nature is. But it doesn't actually change the name of the nature in the status screen. Liquid Cap Tylenol, there you go. That's good stuff. You awaken to a savory, delightful scent, ushering you out of bed. You walk to the kitchen and voila! A long table buffet with all your favorite foods and sweet treats await you. Dig in. How many shiny Pokemon do I have? As far as unique Pokemon, I currently have 862 different species. That does not include forms, like regional forms, or like different colored Flabébés, or the different toxicities and different alchemies. But I have, like, out of the 905 Pokedex Pokemon, I have 862. And then plus another 94 forms. And then some extras. I love Daylight. She always feeds me delicious food. She's good at that. Food is nice, but I can buy stuff again. Yeah, I bet. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you guys were really celebrating when she got that money back. Fernando's the only reason you're broke. I can't imagine how much money it takes to feed Fernando. All right, we're at 50 votes. Thank you guys for voting the poll. If we happen to get the shiny Regidrago today, we will do a Masuda hunt tomorrow. There's Turkey Head, Shido, Nishima, Meepin. Shido, B Meepin. How you doing, Shido? It's like uh, $1 billion to feed Fernando. My goodness. Good because the Eagles lost. Yeah, how about that? They lost to the Commanders. Right? Is that what they're called? Commanders? Is that the new name? Yeah, how about it, Ancient? Daylight gets shinies like on the reg. Like hourly Daylight's finding shinies. Commanders should change their name to Dream Shatterers. Nice. Got a reverse hollow Polyrath. Ooh, extreme. I'm legit jealous about that. I would love to have I'd love to have that card. FD, I'm more worried about Daylight beating both of us. Yes, Matt. I think that's actually what's going to end up happening. She's going to just come from behind and boom, just knock us both out. That is true, AJ. Daylight does have 5 shiny charms, and if you guys didn't know this, not a lot of people do, because not many people have more than one shiny charm, but they stack, and it's not, they don't add together, they're exponential, so it's pretty crazy. I do not know how many Newmons, Matt. I'm looking forward to finding out on Friday. And we'll see whether my very first Gen 9 prediction was true or not. I have a feeling it was not true. But if it was true, you bet I'm going to be bragging about that for weeks. Daylight has a 1 in 50 shiny charm. Yes, she does. You're bringing a shiny charm Scarlet and Violet. Nice. Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine if the shiny charm was a held item? Experiment's got the T. Yeah, 2 shiny charms so far, Experiment. Hollow Polyrath is from Evolutions. Okay, Extreme Pokemon. Yeah, that's really cool. I would love to have a reverse hollow Polyrath. I've seen all the leaks and already know. I'll just wait on you so we have an accurate number for our little competition. Sounds good, Matt. Mrs. Shockhorn is here. What's going on, Mrs. Shockhorn? How you doing? Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Thank you for the hug, my dear. Kind of want to try to be the first, if not second person to get Shining Scarlet and Violet. I wish you the best, Daylight. I would love for that to happen for you. Little Debbie makes ice cream? Really? Is that like always been a thing, or is that new? It's a day. Oh no, Mrs. Shockhorn. Can I forward you the leaked shiny hunting info you're talking about? I can do that, Cujo. I can do that. Well, gee, I already fell asleep. I hope he's not getting sick again. I hope not, Mr. Shockhorn. I want to check the local supermarket right now to find that Little Debbie ice cream. Let me know what you find out. And Cujo, I just sent you the 3 things I know. And that's all I know. Poliwrath is a cool Pokemon. Yes, he is. I agree with that. I think we're going to go to 670, and then I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. Yes, AJ, I went to go see Black Panther on Sunday night. And I would also give an 8 out of 10. I was very pleased with it. It's Destiny Knot. Put Destiny Knot on the Pokemon whose stats you want to transfer down, and then I think, someone please correct me if I'm wrong. I think if you put a Destiny Knot on the parent, it will transfer down 4 of the 6 stats. And then 1 comes from the other parent, and then the 6th one is random, if I remember that correctly. It's surprisingly inexpensive, really busy. I'll have to check that out. Destiny Knot is 5 out of 6 between the two. Right, four from the one that has Destiny Knot and 1 from the other, right? And yeah, Matt, that's how I thought it was. Destiny Knot's 4 out of 6 from the parent, and then Everstone passes down to nature. So like, if I had like a 6 IV Ditto and an Adamant Litten, what I would do is I would put a Destiny Knot on the Ditto, and I would give an Everstone to the Litten, and then hatch babies. And, oh yeah, that's exactly what I did. Currently trying to get plenty of ribbons for your moms before they leave the 3DS. Very cool experiment. I should do that with a couple Pokemon. Like, I've never been a big, like, ribbon guy, but since I'm going to be leaving the 3DS world fairly soon, I should get some ribbons on some of them. That's a good idea. If you, well, Pirate Hunter, because I think if it was 5 out of 6 from the one that's holding the Destiny Knot, then either the other parent wouldn't give any stats, so it wouldn't matter what the other parent was, or there would be no random stat, and that would just be too broken. So I think I'm almost positive Destiny Knot, whoever's holding the Destiny Knot gives 4 of its stats. Of the remaining 2, 1 comes from the other parent, and the final one is just a random. So to recap what I should do, my Hawlucha I'll be breeding has 6 max IVs, that's what I'm asking. Okay. Okay. The Fire Hunter with it could be a 3-2 split or a 2-3 split if there's no Destiny Knot. If there is a Destiny Knot, then it's a 4-1 split. Because that's what the Destiny Knot does, is it increases the amount of stats passed down. Your kids were not happy with you. Oh, I missed it. You couldn't decide which ones you wanted. Oh, you bought a few pints. I gotcha. If you're a Pokemon, which one would you be? I would be Mudkip or Torchic. If I had to be a Pokemon? Oh, geez. If I had to be a Pokemon... well, yeah, based off of my playthroughs of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I would be Torchic. Could you use a code for Sword Shield Jessica? Like, are you saying if you had an extra code, would I be interested, Busy? Sure. Yeah, I did not end up getting the Genesect Volcanion or Marshadow. I never got a chance to get out there. So I mean, if you're offering, yeah, I'll take it. Three from one parent, 2 from the other. Oh yeah, Pirate Hunter. Yeah, absolutely. I'm Pirate Hunter. I'm sorry. I misunderstood what it was that you were saying. I thought we were talking particularly about Destiny Knot. But yes, you're absolutely right. The typical breeding takes 3 stats from one parent, 2 stats from another parent, and then the final stat is random. You're absolutely correct. So those are the leaks you're not scared of. Exactly, Cujo. And like I got those because I told a couple of very trusted friends in the whoa, we still can't say it though. It's still technically a leak, Cujo, so I deleted that message. I'm in total agreement with you, but that is still technically a leak, so you're not in trouble. I just deleted the message. But yeah, that was something that like I told a couple of trusted friends, like if you find out any information, particularly about this subject, please feel free to let me know. Yeah, I was very happy about that. Normal breeding takes 3 total. Destiny not boost that to 5 total. Oh, okay. Now, okay, I see what you're saying, Pirate Hunter. I didn't realize that. I thought it was. I, I'm I'm totally fine being wrong. I thought Destiny Knot took the 5 stats from one Pokemon, but perhaps I'm wrong. No, I'll have to check that out. I'm Pirate Hunter. I am so sorry for misunderstanding you so badly for the last half hour. Yeah, Ancient. I can send that to you, and I'll put it behind the spoilers, the spoiler whatever's. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Uh, you keep your secrets hefty. I'm pretty sure I already know what you're talking about. Yeah, and like I said, I I don't. I was happy to find out that information. It was a relief to me, and it is something that I wanted to know. But it is still technically a leak slash spoiler. So I have to be fair on both sides. Even though it's something that I wanted to know and I think is good news, I gotta be fair and I can't allow it in the chat. That's why 6 IV and 6 IV guarantees 5 perfect IVs. Okay. You already have the Scarlet Violet emulator. Oh, okay, Cujo. Decide not to play it? Nice. Got anything to do with Yogi Bear? Yes. That's part of it, Matt. Yeah, it's actually about 2 things, and one of the 2 things does have to do with Yogi Bear. We went longer than I thought we were going to. I was going to go get coffee, I think 6:70. This is going to be the last check before I go get coffee. Not the last check, but after this check, I'm going to go get coffee, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, never mind, because we're getting raided. We're getting raided. Coffee will have to wait. What is going on, Erickson? What's going on, MLG Pig? What's going on, SME? What's going on, Kyle? What's up, Rory? Starfall Colors, Devious. Devious getting that shiny Jinx earlier today. Strawberry Piplup, Zed Games, Void. What is going on, everybody? What a powerful, massive raid. What a raid. Can we please drop a billion Shining Umbreon links in the chat, please? Or when I say a billion, how about 2? I think 2 would be better. And welcome on in, everybody, from that raid. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't know me, my name is Hefty. I hunt shiny Pokemon, and tonight we're trying to get one of the last 2 Gen 8 Pokemon I need shiny, Regidrago. The other one is, of course, Regilucky, because I like to push off the bad hunts until the very end. Vanilla the Bard, what's going on? And Rory is here as well. Yeah, so we're going for Regilucky, hoping to get this either tonight or tomorrow before we start Gen 9. But thank you guys for coming in. From our dear friend Shiny Umbreon, good man, good friend. Shiny Umbreon, how was the stream today? Did you have any legendary luck on the random DAs? You have a shiny Regidrago. Well, I am not at all jealous of you, SME. Not at all. But congratulations, that's awesome. I hope I get one soon. No rando luck tonight? That's alright. You were doing that just for funsies, right though, Tyler? Like, if I understood what was going on, like, you're done with Dynamax Adventures already. You've just been looking for something fun to do for the last couple streams before Gen 9. And since you're always thinking about your audience, you're always thinking about your viewers, you thought it'd be a good idea to do something that would involve them as well and give them an opportunity to get a shiny. Favorite songwriter? Favorite songwriter would be Adam Durst from Killing Crows. Best lyrics I've ever read. You sent a sub my way. Well, thank you, Rory. That is very kind of you. I appreciate that. Welcome on into the family. Coffee time. Gotta put on a pot and shiny hunt while enjoying your stream. That's funny, Void, because I was literally doing my last check before I was going to go make a cup of coffee before Tyler decided to raid us. So I had to put back the coffee a little bit because I thought that'd be rude if I got up and got a cup of coffee right as we got raided. Ice cream socks, Fernando. You're silly. You're a silly, silly man. Here's this AJR and Imagine Dragons. I love AJR. Imagine Dragons are pretty cool too. Like all the memes aside, I do enjoy a lot of Imagine Dragons songs, but AJR is fantastic. That's right, boy. Great minds. So I think what I'll end up doing, if I have y'all's permission, is when we get to 690, because everybody likes the big old 6-9 on the screen. When we get to 690, I'll go make myself a cup of coffee. Wow, Ron. I just got your message, Ron. Anyone have shiny Moltres and shiny Zapdos and Galarian? I do. The new AJR song, I have not heard it. How old is it, Extreme Pokemon? I'm gonna have to check that out. Do they have a new album coming out or something? Because I've heard a lot of the stuff off of their album that came out with, what, 2 or 3 years ago? I guess it would be about time for them to come up with a new album. You're just going to do the Masuda Hunt. It's the last one as of right now. The Wild Hunt and something with Oral Marowak. Sounds like a plan, Phil. Void, I appreciate it. And the fact that we're talking about like gold numbers that high is absolutely insane to me. 55 likes is just incredible. However, I do want to keep up, at least for today and tomorrow, I do want to keep up the pinned message talking about the leaks just to be safe. But I love where your head's at, Void. Shido's here. Shido's still meeping. I appreciate you, Shido. I don't know what it is about that Shido, but it brings a smile on my face every time I see it in everybody's chat. My morning has not started until I see Shido meeping in Shiny's morning stream with Arceus. You're gonna leak Fortnite? That's fine. You can do that all day long. I don't care about that. It's like the pin message because I'm going and Violet completely blind me. It won't be in streams as much until I beat the game. I understand that, Void. And because I think we do have a few perhaps newer people in the stream tonight, or at least people that maybe haven't been here in a while, let me tell you what's going on Friday. So Thursday night, I'll be picking up the games at midnight from GameStop, coming home, trying my best to sleep for a few hours, but I might be too excited. I will be going live on Friday somewhere between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming most of the day. I don't have an exact time frame yet. It's really going to depend on how I feel. But I do know, knowing myself, that when I get a new game, particularly a Pokemon game, I lose track of time and usually end up playing like most of the day. So it'll be a pretty long stream. Um, we will be doing a playthrough on Scarlet. I know some other streamers are planning on playing just up to the point where they access the world and will start doing shiny hunting right there and not do any actual gameplay through, like story or anything. Um, we will not be doing that. We will actually be playing through the game on the stream. So that said, if you do not feel comfortable being in the streams this weekend because of spoilers, because I will be playing through the game, I completely understand. There will be no hard feelings. There will be no guilt trips, and that goes for the mods as well. But that's what we will be doing. We will actually be playing through the game starting Friday morning. And for those of you that will be here, you will be very vital for my playthrough. You guys will be deciding which storylines we do, whether we do the gym challenge, whether we do the Titans, whether we do the Team Star. You guys will be naming all the Pokemon that we catch. So there will be a lot of interactivity. And I'm sure there'll be other stuff that we'll find along the way. A lot of choices and decisions I will need your input for. Try and get a head start so I can be a part of that. Yeah, I think it'll be cool, Boyd. But yeah, I mean, I completely get it. I completely get it. Like I myself, back when Arceus came out, I hung out in HDV stream and Chem stream because they just basically played until they got to Obsidian Fieldlands and just started shiny hunting. And I did that on Friday until I got home from work. And then I didn't go to another stream the entire weekend because I wanted to experience it for myself. So I totally get it. And I was debating for a while back and forth over the summer, and some of y'all were here and heard me talking about this. I was debating whether or not to stream the new game at all or take the weekend off and play it by myself. And although honestly, I think I would prefer just taking the weekend off and playing it by myself. In a perfect world, that's what I'd like to do. I also know that if this is the first new game to come out since I started streaming. And I know that if I don't stream it, I will always wonder what would have happened. I will always regret not doing it. So I'm excited to play it with you guys. Don't get me wrong. But I completely understand the wanting to like detach from YouTube and entering my own little world with the game, my own little private world with the game for a few days. I completely understand if anybody that wants to do that. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing this weekend. I do want to see gameplay and how shiny hunting works, but I don't want to get spoiled by the story. Yep, I completely get that. I totally get that. So I understand if you gotta stay away or peace out on certain streams. It's 6 p.m. and you feel tired and exhausted. Yeah, that happens sometimes, man. Especially when we get into these late fall and winter months when it's dark by the time you leave work. That's my issue with modding. I gotta balance trying to play my own game and also keep up with the projected influx of new people. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. And I wasn't going to be in any streams on Thursday. but I feel I have a responsibility to some of the streamers that I'm mods for. So I think I'm gonna do my best to be in some streams on Thursday. You want to be the very best. No one ever was. That's right, Extreme Pokemon. I do too. All right, we completely blew over my coffee break again. We're gonna go to 700. And once we hit 700, I'm gonna go get a coffee. And then we're gonna do this last hour of streaming. Could you imagine if we got a super under odds shiny Regidrago? How crazy would that be? Ain't no way you're sleeping Thursday night. It's gonna be so tough. It's gonna be so tough. I've already started like thinking to myself like, well, maybe I can just play Violet a little bit. Maybe I can just go ahead and get the starter set up so that I can, transfer them and get Quaxley and Fuecoco in the same game. Maybe I can just do that. And I know they'll turn into, well, maybe I can just play through a little bit more. Maybe I can just play through the first gym, or maybe I can just play through the first Titan. And then next thing I know, it's going to be 5:45 in the morning, my alarm's going off, and the day will go crazy. We should gather everyone who is subbed to in one stream and go on our biggest raid ever. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if everybody that's subbed all happened to come to the same stream? That would be wild. What is going on with you? That's not the right song. Start over. There we go. Oh, that's not shiny. One more check, then coffee time. We're gonna last check and then coffee time. Are we gonna get on 700? We did not. All right, we will be back. We will be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy the music. Filmmaster's in charge. Feel free to talk. Feel free to dance. Feel free to leave if you want to. But for those of you that are still here when I come back, y'all are the real ones. Be right back. Oh my goodness. Oh lordy. Uh, BRB screen, not gonna lie, is epic. Our good friend Froky made that Dark Void. Gotta go. All right, Matt. Still here. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Guys, while I was getting my coffee, you're never gonna believe what I found. You see that? Found a shiny Lickitung. Found a shiny Lickitung in Pokemon Go. Let me just catch this real quick. And he hopped out of the ball. A dead mouse in my coffee brewer, that would be terrible. You're here just eating nice, Joyce. And I hope you're having all the most delicious foods. And we got it caught. We caught the shiny Lickitung. Oh, and it's 0 stars with full HP. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. That's funny. I only have 16 candies. I can't even evolve this into Licky. Oh well. Alright, let's get back to the Regidrago. Let's hope I didn't just blow all my shiny luck. Technically, that's my 3rd shiny of the day. Thank you, Void. Thank you. One of our customers joked around with us because my coworker had a sore throat, so I gave her a fisherman's friend. She said, "Golly, no wonder you guys are always happy you're here handing out drugs." Oh my lord, some people are silly. Hefty, didn't realize you were alive. You thought I was dead. Chem Nation thought I was dead. That's understandable. I have not been in a lot of Chem Nation streams lately, which I feel terrible about, but I can understand the confusion. How you doing, Cam? Hope you're having a good day. I hope you were able to get all your internet issues sorted out this afternoon. I know that was very frustrating. I'm teasing, Cam. Sheesh. See how it is? Kem's allowed to make bad jokes whenever he wants, but I can't make bad jokes. It was eventually sorted out. Good, good, good. Yeah, Kim, I don't know if you were lurking for a minute before you started chatting, but I just took a coffee break to go get a cup of coffee, and while I was waiting for the Keurig to brew, I just checked in on Pokemon Go, because you know how we do, and there was a Lickitung in the backyard that was shiny. So that's neat. What is Shiny's category this week? Kim, I am completely lost. I'm not going to lie. And I know that makes Shiny's very happy. I've been racking my brain all day about this category, and I have no idea. And congratulations to you, Kim, with the fast fingers this morning. I was doing my best to try and steal at least one of those 2 trivia answers from you, but you were just on the ball. One of your favorite Gen 1 shiny? Mine too. Mine too. It's such a gorgeous yellow. And the fact they kept the tongue pink but made the body yellow, I think it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, I almost said something that when thought about would have sounded a lot like something illegal. Well, no illegal stuff here. And Amber's back. What's going on, Amber? How you doing? Joyce, I think it's actually Ron G. How was the swim, Amber? Yeah, there it is. It's like wrong, but without the W. And has anyone dropped a Dark Moon Sylveon link yet? Joyce out here doing hard work, dropping links to all of our friends. I hope someone drops one for her. Slugged up, it means when you're all comfortable and wrapped up in a blankie and you're just ready to have the best, most comfortable night ever. That's when you're slugged up. Just finished swimming, which is so much fun. And now off to story time, followed by dance party. Nice, go into the discotheque. Yes, Cam, I do think it looks like Palo Sand. I still have no idea what the heck it's supposed to be. First time you heard that, that is from our good friend Amber of the Dice Art universe. She has a lot of unique phrases and words that seem to catch on in the community. That's an Amber original, getting slugged up. See more of a Rockruff. Okay, I could see that too. I could see that too. I don't know what it's supposed to be. About to make a video. Nice, Extreme Pokemon. Congratulations. Good luck with that. Hashtag slugged up after a great productive installation job today. Love to hear it, Boyd. Oh, you got new emotes now. I wonder, okay, so you didn't have them at the beginning of the stream though, right, Phil? So I wonder if it was a matter of YouTube updating for you that was causing the issues. I love that phrase. I love that the phrase kept going. We use it at home so much too. It's a great phrase, Amber. Seriously, it is a great phrase. Like it's gotten to the point where I no longer think it is an odd phrase. It's just become part of my standard vocabulary. So Kim, I told you during your stream that I got my final Totodile. While you were finishing up your stream, I ended up evolving into a Feraligatr, so now we're done with Gen 2. And then about 2 hours later, so I don't know how many eggs, probably less than 60. I got a shiny Cranidos, which I was very pleased about because you know it can be a pain in the butt, Masuda hunting the fossils. In fact, I got a picture here. Here's our shiny Cranidos we hatched a few hours ago. Very exciting. So we got 24 left. 24 huntable Pokemon left. Of course, that number is going to skyrocket on Thursday/Friday. Thank you, Cam. I still want to try and get. I have 3 Galarian forms left to get. At this point, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 3 before Scarlet and Violet, but I want to try and get at least one more. Whoops. I still need Rapidash, Darmanitan, and Stunfisk. And Cam, I just said this a few minutes ago too. I think right before you came in the chat, I changed my mind. I will be there on Thursday. Probably won't be able to get there until 10:30 your time, but I will be there on Thursday. I want to be. And I know you're gonna say I'm being stupid, but like I feel bad that work's been crazy the last week and a half or so, and I haven't been streams a lot, and I do feel guilty about that. Um, and it's not. My concern isn't spoilers from watching your stream. My concern is the spoilers in the chat. Um, but that's silly because I'm I'm duly chosen mod, and that's the reason why I need to be there is because of the possibility of spoilers in the chat. So I was being selfish. Gotta go. All right, Experiment. Thank you for being here, buddy. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Listen video right now. It's downloading. Awesome, dude. I just want to say thanks to everybody that's here. I know there's a lot of incredible people that stream on Tuesdays, and any time that you spend with me is very much appreciated. Also want to again thank Metamaxis, uh, Puffin, and Shining Umbreon for those awesome raids. That was really cool. Hi, what shinies you need? Hey, what's going on, Samuel? Good to see you. Right now, I'm going for Regidrago. The other shiny I need from Gen 8 is Regilucky, which we will not be getting before Scarlet and Violet. That's just not going to happen. But if you mean in general, what you can do is if in the chat you put an exclamation point followed by the name of a region, just like how Darkmoon Sylveon just did with exclamation point Galar, you can see what Pokemon from each gen I'm still missing. Anything from Kanto all the way up to Paldea. And there's also exclamation point regional and exclamation point unknown. You have a base set Charmeleon. That's awesome, dude. Shiny Regieleki if you want it so you can complete the decks. I appreciate that, Samuel. It's very nice of you to offer. However, I want to get my own Shiny Regieleki. I'm a little bit of a narcissist, and I like it when my shinies have me as the original trainer on it. And then you would be without a Shiny Regieleki, and that would make me sad. But that's a very, very kind and generous offer that you made. Yeah, base set Charmeleon's really cool, buddy. Yeah, no, film, it's regional, not region. Your mom wants to go with you to the doctor. That's good. I'm sure she wants to be there. It would be good for her. I know parents can tend to worry about this kind of things, and it's nice when they can hear it straight from the doctor's mouth. It'll set her mind at ease. That's nice, JJ, for you to let her come. To give away all like 30 shiny magic cards I have from Feebas hunting for 2 years. Oh my goodness. It's just a meet and greet. He's going to check out my store through. Yeah, but I know how moms can be. I think it'll be good for her. It'll help alleviate any worries or stress that she has just being there. I do not have a Marshadow and Sword and Shield. I have one in home. But no, yeah, I didn't end up getting any of the codes from GameStop or Target for the Volcanion, Genesect, or Marshadow. I just never got around to getting to the stores to get those. Yeah, film. Uh, I would not turn it down. That would be really cool. If you had an extra one, but uh, yeah, I'm just gonna stop right there and say yes. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. I would appreciate that if you could send one. I know Busy offered to send me a Volcanion and a Genesect earlier, which is very nice as well, and I appreciate that, and I would definitely take it. I'm never gonna turn down extra mythicals. Your brother has a shiny Marshadow, and I don't know how he got it. I got a feeling I know how he got it. I have a feeling he got it from a trade with someone that got it through nefarious means. Baseball sirloin and roasted carrots for dinner. That sounds amazing, JJ. Sirloin and roasted carrots. It's his OT? Then I think your brother might have gotten it through nefarious means. I'm hoping that we get at least one new unlocked mythical shiny hunt this gen. Let me ask you guys this. If Game Freak came to you, I'm going to take a page out of the Puffin playbook here. If Game Freak came to you tomorrow and said, hey, we are adding a mythical event in Scarlet and Violet in which you can shiny hunt a mythical Pokemon, what mythical would you want to be shiny huntable in Scarlet and Violet? Like we just got Arceus, Darkrai, and Shaman in BDSP. Devious is playing Pokemon Sword. So what would you like? Just like how they had Arceus, Shaman, and Darkrai in BDSP, what would you like them to add for Scarlet and Violet? Samuel says Magirina 1000%. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. Caldeo says Extreme Pokemon. Thank you, Film. I got it. Thank you very much, Film. I appreciate you. I think I would want. I think I would want either Jirachi or Volcanion. I mean, I'd be happy with any of them, but I think top of my list would be Jirachi and Volcanion. 880 subs. Can you guys believe it? Can you believe it, AJ? 880 subs and 51 likes. It's wild the journey that we've been on for the last 6 months. 6, 7 months. 7 months, I guess. So we did do a few streams in April. $1K before Christmas. That would be nice. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm trying not to get my expectations too high, but I do think it is possible we could hit 1,000 before the end of the year. I also think it is possible we might hit 900 by the end of this weekend. But we'll see. We'll see. Gen 9 fixed to be a gold mine for streams. I mean, I'm expecting a bump. I am expecting to get a bump from this. How big of a bump, I don't know. But it'll be fun. It'll be a fun ride. And I know that regardless of how it goes this weekend, I've made a lot of great friends on the chat that hangs out here on a regular basis. That's pretty exciting. Yes, your friend does have 967 subscribers, including me. Including me. Thank you for the introduction, Stream Pokemon, to that Charizard kid. You are an OG, film. You are. Devious is back. What's going on, Devious? Congrats again on the Jinx. The one shine you don't have in Sword and Shield is Magikarp. That's the one you don't have. What a crazy one to not have. And I saw the Scyther Scissor. Yep, I did see that. Congratulations. Jinx is almost perfect IVs. That's crazy. Trying to make your thumbnail for Friday. Very cool. Yeah, I gotta check to see how my thumbnail's coming along. Alright, so chat, I gotta ask, out of all the officially released Pokemon from Nintendo, what is everyone's favorite Gen 9 Pokemon so far? I'm pretty sure mine is Grafaiai. Mirror back? Sounds good. My chat, please. No. So no one else has any favorite Pokemon from Gen 9 yet. Almost done collecting eggs. Nice. How many eggs are you collecting? You feeling it's a 761? I'd be good with that, AJ. 90 eggs. Good number. Oh, excuse me. That's a good number, film. Can we raid someone? We probably will, Extreme. We probably will. We'll be going for about another 23 minutes, and then we'll probably raid somebody. I do, but I can't talk about because it would be a leak by Love Quaxley as well. Yeah, I understand, AJ. Yeah, I'm just talking about the officially released ones. The officially released ones by Nintendo. Of those, I think Grafaiai is my favorite. 3 boxes worth. 3 boxes worth. I just hunt in a bit of a different way. No, it makes complete sense to me, Phil. I think 90 is a great number to collect to start a Masuda hunt. Quaxley is Donald Duck. Looks pretty similar, doesn't it? The second sirloin's been marinating in the fridge for 24 hours. The cutting board covered in canola oil and a bowl on top of steak. That sounds really good, JJ. That sounds like a good marinade. It's all marbled. Oh, nice. Gotta go. Hope you have a great day. All right, Extreme Pokemon, thank you so much for being here. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for a good conversation. Hope to see you around and hope you have a great rest of your day. Update, I do know, I don't know if you know this, but it's been confirmed that Peter Parker from Spider-Man PS4 will be in the new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie. I did not know that. That's interesting. I know they already did a comic as part of Into the Spider-Verse that included the PS4 Spider-Man, which I thought was pretty neat. So yeah, that's neat that he's going to be in the movie too. That's what I gotta do tonight. I gotta read some more comics. I'm getting closer and catching up. I read so many comics the other weekend trying to catch up. Chair? What about Chair? Just Chair. Okay. Sounds good. $747. Not shiny. Joyce is back. Welcome on back, Joyce. Ooh, Where's the egg wasn't shiny? What a scam. Oh my goodness, film. My goodness. Why doesn't it have 4 to 5 max IVs? I don't know. So you got your 6 IV Ditto, right? You get the Halucha Destiny Not Before Breeding, that was 6 IV. What are you breeding it with? You're breeding it with a Ditto? It's the Ditto. And how many IVs does the Ditto have? Yeah, I mean, obviously 4, right? The other grocery store in town now sells them for $6. Okay, that's pretty good. Um, yeah, film. I don't know. Pirate Hunter was talking earlier and has me rethinking. Maybe I misunderstood how the Destiny knot works. Maybe it is pulling more than one stat from the Ditto. It's really cool, JJ, that your grocery store carries that. All right, let's see if we can go for 775 tonight. I think that's where we'll leave off. So another 20 checks. Oh, very nice, JJ. Let's say you hatch this 5 max IV. Well, there you go. Cold is still lurking. A lurking fool is Cold Sakai. And thank you for lurking, buddy. You've been here all night. You're more confused. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm just going to look it up now. Because now I'm kind of curious, too. Yep. Pirate Hunter was right. I was wrong. So from Generation 6 on, if it's held by a Pokemon in the daycare center or nursery, 5 of its parents' combined 12 IVs will be passed down. So, film, with the Destiny knots, anywhere from 1 to 5 of the Halucha's IVs are passed down. And the remaining 1 through 4, or it's 0 through 4, are from the Ditto. One day you'll use the dehydrate function to make your own beef jerky. You can add jerky. Cool. We've got the air broil function. Very nice. All right, 762 height. Not shiny. Air broiled chicken sounds amazing. That does sound pretty good. And what's your family? 8-piece crispy drumsticks and a bucket at work for 20 bucks. Bit expensive, but I just want to see how it does in the air fryer. Well, you'll have to let us know. Ron's dancing with Joyce. Love to see it. JJ is making you hungry. How about it? All right, last 9 checks. If we don't get it tonight, we'll continue for it tomorrow on the last ever Gen 8 Shiny Hunt stream. Oh, now I'm dancing with Joyce. I'm a lucky boy. Very lucky boy. You're not shiny. Back for a little. Mexican was delish. That is awesome. Love to hear it, cheese. 880 subs. I know, Busy. Can you believe it? It's crazy. We got 7 subs tonight. 7 new subscribers, and I am so thankful to all 7 of them. If any of you are still here, thank you so much for joining the family. I appreciate it. We're just wrapping up here. We're going to go to 775, and then we're going to go on a raid. Our good friend, Mr. Ron G, the OG, has already found a great target for us. So unless they quit the stream in the next couple minutes, we'll be heading over there. But I want to thank everybody again for being here. I appreciate you all so much. You're lovely, wonderful people. And again, I want to thank the 7 new people that subbed. That's awesome. This has been one of our biggest sub streams ever. So thank you so much. It means the world to me. And again, for maybe the last time, but probably not, I want to thank Metamax's Puffin and Shining Umbreon for those incredible raids that helped lead to those subs. So thank you guys so much. All 3 of them, wonderful friends, wonderful people, wonderful streamers. Please go check them out if you haven't already. If you like my streams, you'll definitely like theirs because they're much better at this than I am. And here it is, the countdown. That is the last one. So we're getting close to the end here. But yeah, you guys are just awesome. Thank you guys so much for spending part of your Tuesday with me. This is a long, arduous hunt, and you guys make it go so much faster than it would if I was just doing it by myself. So thank you, I appreciate you. But yeah, we'll be back doing this again tomorrow. It'll be our last one for quite a while, because I think we're going to have too much fun with Scarlet and Violet starting on Friday. We got a HUD train going on. I'll join in on the HUD train. If I can find my HUDs. There they are. Alright, 2 more checks, and then we're going to go on a raid. Oh, look at Joyce adding a 4th hug just because she's got to outdo the rest of us. See how she is? Not shiny. Alright, last check of the night. Let's see what we got. I love hugs. And I love you. Here we go, last check. Last check hype. Thank you, Mod, so much for everything you do. Thank you for all your hard work. I couldn't do this without you. Not shiny, but that's okay. That is okay. We will continue this hunt tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go on a raid if you're going to come on the raid, which would be awesome, please like the stream. That's the main reason why we're going. We're going to go support another YouTuber, help get them bigger. So make sure you hit that like button, and then in the chat put in Hefty Raid once and only once. Why once? Because we're not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. So if you come on this raid, please do that. I love you all so much. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you again so much for being here. Do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do and for no other reason. And Ron, go ahead and drop that link if you haven't ready. We're going to go on a little raid, support an up-and-coming streamer, and maybe even make a new friend in the process. So come on over with me, click on that link that Ron dropped, and I will see you there. And then I will see you again tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day or night. Take care. You're all awesome. You're all awesome. I am. The only reason I am awesome is because you're all awesome. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.